West Bengal is in eye of a massive storm. Supercyclone Amphan is expected to make a landfall near Sunderbans in this very state. The supercyclone is expected to cross Digha, the coastal area in East Midnapur, and finally reach Bangladesh Hatia. But before it does so, it is expected to make a landfall somewhere in Sunderbans. The South 24 Parganas has been put on high alert. South 24 Parganas, North 24 Parganas, Howrah, Hooghly, East Midnapur, and even Kolkata have all been put on high alert. The NDRF teams are on the ground, the SDRF teams are on the ground, the state's disaster management team, the power team, they're all working on the ground to ensure public can be kept in safety. At the same time, the advisory which has been issued to the people that people should not step out of their homes, they should stay put at home. Under no circumstances should they venture out of their homes. Not to discount the fact the entire country is still grappling with the COVID outbreak, and social distancing is absolutely important. Even though 3 lakh people, close to 3 lakh people have been evacuated and taken to safe shelter, but the evacuation process is still on. Mostly from the coastal areas, people have been taken to safe shelters. Several people have been moved to hotels. So the state government is trying to ensure, even though the supercyclone is expected to leave behind massive damages, but as far as human lives are concerned, they can be saved at any cost and every cost. At this point in time, the state government has come up with helpline numbers 2414-3526, 2414-1995 and 1070. These are the 3 helpline numbers that people are advised to keep handy to get in touch with the state administration if there is at all a need. The entire monitoring process is being done, overseen by the State Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee herself. The control room has been opened at the State Secretariat, which would be working 24/7 round the clock. But again, it is being advised to people that they should be supporting the cause, they should be supporting the government, and their contribution can be as basic as staying put at home. People have been requested to stay at home, to ensure that they can hold on to something concrete, something solid if there is required. But then on the ground, thatched houses, houses with asbestos roof are considered to be extremely critical. The reason why people have been moved from all these places. The gale speed of the supercyclone Amphan is expected to be something around 170 kilometers per hour to 190 kilometers per hour, can even gust up to 210 kilometers per hour. Thus is extremely severe, considered to be much more severe than Cyclone Bulbul and even more severe than Cyclone Aila that had made a landfall in South 24 Parganas and North 24 Parganas of West Bengal couple of years back. So yes, at the moment the disaster management teams are on the ground. State is trying to ensure by issuing enough advisories and also through proper through proper advertisement that people get to hear the message, people understand the gravity of the situation. We are here at Bokhali, which is in South 24 Parganas. It is expected to be one of the many regions expected to be falling in the eye of the supercyclone. But it's important to understand the cyclone hitting the land is one thing, but leaving the land is another thing. And the radius before the cyclone arrives at the land and the radius after the cyclone moves further onto the land is something considered to be very critical. The supercyclone Amphan is expected to leave behind a depression, low depression, which means there could be rainfall at several parts of the state. All the districts are expecting rainfall, and also as the cyclone moves towards Bangladesh, the North Bengal region is also expecting heavy rainfall. But at this point in time, as the supercyclone is expected to make a landfall somewhere near South 24 Parganas, there had been massive machinery put in the ground, and at the same time in Kolkata, the Kolkata Municipal Corporation have come up with enough mechanism and machineries to ensure if there is waterlogging, the water can be pumped out. The disaster management teams are on the ground to ensure if trees are getting uprooted, they can be removed without the wastage of a single second, so that public inconvenience can be stopped or can be checked upon. But But it all depends on the moment when the super cyclone hits the land. It all depends in what form it comes. At this point in time, the super cyclone is still in the sea. It's considered to be extremely severe, but by the time it makes a landfall, it is expected to mellow down a bit and become very severe cyclone. All eyes will be on Wednesday, that is May 28th, and everyone would be praying to the Almighty for the safety of each and everyone in the state of West Bengal. In South 24 Parganas, this is Samal Shah for Times Now.